Hello. Good morning. Oh, I'm overseeing the
This area, we are in our big room, which can also be used as a meeting room. What do I like about it most? I think it's obvious, right? I will use this meeting room probably most for our weekly team calls, but also maybe in the afternoon, just to get a little bit inspired and get some vitamin D on my face.
My favorite area in the new office is, of course, the shared space, because if I'm coming from home to work here, it's because I want to interact with people, exchange ideas. This is the new design of our new office. It's open air, everyone can interact with everyone. And I think this is a huge advantage now because the basis of our profession is exchanging ideas.
The major difference to the previous office is that encounters at the previous office almost had to be planned because everyone was sitting in their own secluded space. And of course, you could hop over and see someone. But the vibes that we have here that come from the fact that you're sitting there starting to see what others are working on, getting ideas from casual exchanges that happen all the time and naturally. This is where we pool resources in such a more efficient way.
What do you think? Which place would be your favorite spot here?
I think it will be this one. Because I like the view, and it's also like when someone rings or we have people, I can greet them and I can open the door quite easily.
So we have a focus room here, and I definitely see myself using this room many times, perhaps during the day, because we intended to have these focus rooms to have separate and more isolated areas so that we can have our calls, not disturbing anyone. And we have these glass walls and glass doors here so that the sound within inside of this room doesn't go out, so that the people outside don't get disturbed.
Socially speaking, I will be a big fan of the kitchen area. I think it's such a cool open space where one can sit on those high chairs, have a cup of coffee right after lunch. Also, I love the design.
My favorite area here is going to be this balcony, especially as the weather's getting nicer here in Berlin, to step outside and enjoy the spring temperatures and the spring sky. And I mean, look at this view.
Basically with this view, I'm gonna finish some of my days in this spring and summer with a beer by the river, for sure.